Barcelona 4, Bilbao 0. Guys, they might actually be back. Raphinha is back, Joan Garcia, players like Eric Garcia performing. I mean, what is there to even say? New Camp Nou, and they actually perform. Let me just start off by saying Bilbao might have the most overrated 11 I have ever seen. Unai Simon, Laporte, Vivian, Berchiche, Nico, Sansei. Oh my goodness! Sansei today, red card as well. Zero awareness in the final third. Zero awareness. Passing it offside when Nico Williams is onside. And this, oh my goodness, let's not even get into that right now. But, bro, Unai Simon and Vivian today might have bets on Barcelona winning. Unai Simon, that save against Ferran, Torres and Lewandowski in that first half. Let me just show you the goal that Ferran Torres scored. Nice pass from Lamine Yamal. Yeah, crazy pass. Just look at the finish. Brother, what we doing? It's going 2 miles per hour. And Lewandowski's first goal, it's the same shit. Lewandowski and Ferran Torres got 2 goals given today. And I'm not saying Barcelona was bad. Of course, they played good. I think they played especially good in the second half. Of course, they completely controlled the game after that. But in the first half, once again, they are playing against a team that creates chances. Just look. They had, 13 shots, 2 on target only. And some of these positions that Nico Williams was finding and Unai Gomez was genuinely in the penalty area and he passed it to Joan Garcia. Nico Williams, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you this season. I don't know. Maybe you are overhyped. That's just it. That's the reality. And the same goes for the biggest Haiwan on the pitch today with Vivian and Simon, of course. These were defensively atrocious. But Sansei, zero awareness, as I said before. You cannot pass the ball. You are slow as hell. You have no creativity in your game. And then you do the most stupid shit ever and get a red card. I genuinely think this guy was just jealous of Fermin. Because I think Fermin was going to make the Spain squad for the World Cup. And Sunset said, yeah, let me clart your legs, bro. Let me clart them legs and let me just fucking go sit on the bench. I don't care about this game. And brother, people were telling me, Oyhan Sunset, watch out for this guy. Once again, he will have a good season. He is one of the most prominent players in Laliga. He's a good standard player in Athletic Bilbao. Man, shut the fuck up and just please watch this guy, bro. I genuinely think he's a one-season wonder. I genuinely do. He has some good seasons, good performances, but brother, elite level, it's not for you. Stay at Athletic Bilbao. I don't want to hear rumors about you ever. Vivian and Laporte. Stop rating Laporte and Vivian. Yeah? Laporte is only good for Spain because somebody else hides his weaknesses. And when he's actually with Vivian in the same team, and they both have... I genuinely think they have the worst ability defensively out of any partnership in La Liga. They might be up there. Vivian, awareness, brother, you are blind on the pitch. And Laporte today, I genuinely don't know what to say. Yuri Berchiche basically gave Barcelona the second goal. Brother gave the ball to Eric Garcia when he just could have kicked it out. The half would have ended. But now, let me just put it to Eric Garcia. Lamine Yamal, pass, fucking 50 meters with a trivela. Ferran Torres scores a goal and Unai Simon just lets it in. But yeah, that's enough of Athletic Bilbao. I genuinely, I hope you somehow get relegated. I don't know how, somehow get relegated for just alone for this performance. Holding 4 at the new Camp Nou. New Camp Nou, and you gave them this performance this easily. You basically gave them 3 goals. But yeah, Lewandowski gets the first goal. Shitty ass. Just Unai Simon, bro. Ferran Torres, once again. Unai Simon. I think these 2 goals were free for Barcelona. First half ends. First half was basically a battle of who wants it more, and both teams being shit. Barcelona wanted the game a bit more, because I genuinely think the Camp Nou gave them a bit of a push, but they were still bad in the first half. First 15 to 20 minutes, they were good. They were pushing Bilbao. They, of course, scored. Then Bilbao had so many chances, so many missed opportunities. Once again, pushing the defense. And yeah, just Barcelona didn't look confident. But once again, bro, they make a mistake, and Lamine Yamal punishes it with that pass. And Unai Simon could have saved it, of course, as I said before. But yeah, we go into the second half, and what do? First thing in the second half, Vivian can't kick a ball out. Then I think the Galarreta just misses the ball completely. Yeah, Eric Garcia makes the final pass to Fermin Lopez. Easy finish. 3-0, and from that point on, the game was done. The game was done, completely done. The game was finished, and it was wraps. And they let them score a fourth in the 90 minute, where Lamine Yamal just does fucking 5 players once again. They cannot defend. They have, I genuinely think they had zero grit, zero hard work from the Bilbao players. And Valverde, I don't know what's happening to Bilbao. They were actually playing some good football last year, but I don't know. Maybe it's the players. But tactically today the setup wasn't it. Flick actually made some changes in the second half. Of course, I think it helped taking off Balde actually, because they weren't exposed at all on the left side in the second half. So they controlled the game easily. And yeah, 4-0 win. They are first in Laliga currently, and we have Elche away tomorrow. Am I confident? No, I'm not. Was this the best Barcelona performance I have ever seen? Of course not. They weren't that good in the first half, as I said before, but they won 4-0. That's the headline. Nobody cares about the performance, brother, when you win 4-0 against Bilbao. Pathetic club. From now on, pathetic Bilbao. Now, I want to talk about this guy. Lewandowski. 77 goals in 113 games, and as you can see, since Lewandowski's debut for Barcelona, only Erling Haaland has more league goals, 99, which is fucking crazy. Erling Haaland, you need to chill. Has more goals than him in Europe's top 5 leagues. Yeah, my stance on Lewandowski is actually clear. I think he's washed at the biggest stage. But brother, he's perfect for Bundesliga, Liga, Liga 1. Just leagues where you need a fucking striker that can actually be in the box and score a goal. Lewandowski and Barcelona has one. You know what's the difference between Barcelona and Real Madrid? Strikers. We have Kylian Mbappe, who is a 50 times more player, better than Lewandowski now, of course. But he just can't stay in the box, and he just can't score simple goals. Just the fact that Lewa goes in that position, gets the ball somehow from that fucking defense of Athletic Bilbao, and just tries it. Just shoots near post, and Unai Simon just... Yeah, but that's a striker. Striker gets you these shots, and he just tries it. What if it goes in? And it did. And he gave the confidence to Barcelona, and it showed. In the first 15 minutes after that, they were completely dominant. And yeah, the game ended 4-0, and yeah, Barcelona might actually be back. As I said, I think this wasn't the best performance, but Barcelona didn't even need to go into that third, fourth gear. They stayed in second, first, and Bilbao basically gave them a free win. That's what we are talking about right now. Bilbao is pathetic this season, and Barcelona get it done, and I think this is a huge confidence boost because it was the first game at the new camp as well. Yeah, like, Camp Nou is looking a bit weird, in my opinion. Yeah, and the music being played, that's a bit cheeks. But 4-0, first home game, of course. I think this is a great victory for Barcelona. I cannot even cap. I'm a hater of Barcelona. You know that, guys. But, like, you get your striker scoring, Ferran, Torres scoring 2 goals, and, yeah, free victory. And they, of course, saw Joan Garcia back and Raphinha in the team as well. So let me know what you think about this Barcelona win, and make sure to join me for Real Madrid versus Elche tomorrow for the watch-along that I'm going to be doing 30 minutes before the game. And please, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you. Peace.